Watkins Glen basketball knocked off previously undefeated Newfield about a week ago. Now this week, an even taller task. To take the IAC Large School Championship, the Senecas must dethrone undefeated rival Whitney Point in the finals. Up at TC3, both teams ranked 9th. Senecas in Class C, while Whitney Point in B. The Eagles undefeated. To start it off, Brady Harrington, the baseline floater. This one would be a shootout. Watkins counters. Keith Rexis Jr. wrecking the three ball. Senecas up by 1. Later, Sean Kelly untouched, driving the lane. The rollback good from him, but Watkins patiently waiting. Now it's Joe Palumbo. He's airmailing it. This one finished off by Matt Estes. Watkins holding Whitney Point to just 14 points in the second half. Senecas win the championship 59-50. To the girls' side, in the regular season, the matchup between Waverly and Whitney Point was decided at the buzzer. That a little foreshadowing for you. Last night, it was time for the playoffs. Number 11, Waverly versus Whitney Point. Late fourth quarter, Waverly up by 9. Ellie Nittinger to Marissa Trudeau. The freshman poised under the hoop. The Eagles, though, they erased that lead. Bree Sturvant to the left from outside the paint. She lobs it in. That makes it a 1-point game. Now 15 seconds left for the go-ahead basket. The shot off, but Jessica Cafferty not saying no. The Eagles would push the lead to 3. Then with 7 seconds left in regulation, Waverly with the shot, and Kiana Manuel automatic. The Wolverines forcing overtime, but the Eagles icing out Waverly at the line. Gracie Standish-Warpish standoffish with the dagger. Waverly falls in the IAC Large School title game in overtime, 59-56. To the ECHL, the Elmira Jackals are fighting for a playoff spot, and with a homestand this weekend, this is the time to get ahead. Already at this point in the season, the Jackals have 2 more wins than last year's team. Elmira currently sits in the 5th spot in the Eastern Division, 1 place out of playoff contention. Back is defenseman Nick Tuzzolino, who spent some time with the Binghamton Senators in the AHL. The veteran chipped in 13 points in 38 games in his time with the Jackals. There's 22 games left in the season, with the majority played at First Arena. Head coach Jamie Russell knows the time is now.
Our division is very tight. Every point is worth gold right now, but each game is a big game. We just got to come out, play our peskiness, and play smart.
Every weekend becomes huge, so we've got a healthy dose of home games in February and March. We've got to really protect home ice.
And the Jackals home tonight and tomorrow at 7 against the Indy Fuel.